It hurts to go anywhere. The dentist, anywhere, because you have to fill out papers when you can't read and can't write. You go with a job. It hurts when you're trying to get a job. It hurts because you can't fill out the application. You can't fill out most inventory, but you can answer questions if they ask you. But taking it from you, putting it on paper, you can't do that, and that hurts. Then plus you get on trains, people sit talking about, he can't read, he can't write. Well then, that hurts deep inside. Then you come out and you run into your family. Then they throw in your face, you can't do this here because you can't read or write. And even sometimes they catch you with a paper. They ask you, so what you doing with that paper? You can't read that paper.
I'm Sandra Boyd, and I am program manager and instructor at Literacy Chicago. The literacy experience is so humbling to be around people who want to learn to read, who want to be able to live in the society in which they are dwelling, and they skip a beat every now and then because of their lack of literacy skills.
So she's saying what you think we got for breakfast.
My name is Andrea Kelton. I'm an instructor at Literacy Chicago. I've been here for 3 years. My background is in education. I have a master's degree in teaching reading, and I'm also certified in learning disabilities. And what I do here at Literacy Chicago is teach the adult basic education class, which is part of the GED program. And the students are preparing to take the GED.
Hi, my name is Terry R. Goings. I dropped out of high school at the age of 15. I do regret it. I'm 50 years old now. I'm back in school to learn how to read and spell, do math, and do something with my life.
Hi, my name is Bruce Cowens, and I grew up in a rough neighborhood, and I dropped out of school in grammar school. So it was really hard growing up. I started selling drugs and got in the wrong game. And it took me a long time to realize that's not the life to live. And I'm 19 years old now, and I got shot and I lost a lot of friends, so that showed me that that's not how I want to be. So a friend of mine introduced me into Literacy of Chicago, and when I first got here, I was really bad in social science and everything, so now I really got better at it.
Hi, my name is Barry Benson, and I'm the executive director of this wonderful organization called Literacy Chicago. We are the oldest adult literacy provider that is tuition-free in the state of Illinois. And until very recently, we were also the largest. But we started in 1968, 40 years ago, as a merger of two pre-existing literacy organizations that got together to combine forces, both being very volunteer-based. And that's been such a strong and important piece of who we are and how we operate. The need for an organization like ours has certainly not diminished, and that's one of the reasons why we're hoping to expand again. We have multiple partnerships that are set up for the coming years, and students who are literally calling every week to enroll in our classes. We have every reason to believe that we're going to really be in a position to meet the needs of the people out there who really need our help in coming years.
How are you? My name is Joan Green, and I go to Literacy of Chicago. I come here to learn how to read, write, and spell.
My name is June Porter, and I'm the Adult Literacy Coordinator, and I've been here for about 20 years.
My name is Nelson Brown. I go to Literacy Chicago, trying to pick up on my reading and skills.
My real goal is to get into graphic design. I like math, and that's me.
My job is to train the tutors who come in, give them the idea of how to tutor, and our tutors are great. They come and they spend at least an hour and a half with each student once a week, and some of them for twice a week.
My name is Peter Vestinos. I'm a tutor here at Literacy Chicago. I've been tutoring about 3, maybe 4 years, but I think it's closer to 3 years. And I originally started my original motivation for tutoring here was, I think I get very involved in a lot of politics and political debate and campaigns, and I think it was a few years ago I was working on a campaign and I was reading a lot of information in newspapers. I remember it was a particularly heated campaign, and something occurred to me that a lot of the discussion that was going on in the newspapers involved a group of people that might not be able to read the information that pertained to them.
The main class that we have started here lately that we're so excited about, tutors wrote the proposal and got it funded, and it's with the American Association of University Women. These are books that people who read well have a struggle with, but our students have really come up to the bar with the teachers that are so creative.
Good, on the left. And the last one.
Bag.
Okay.
Which one is bag?
F, your jaw, your bottom jaw comes out a little more. F. F.
I came to America 15 years ago. It was very hard for me to start study English by my age, my opportunity. I am very appreciate to Literacy Chicago to give me opportunity study unlimited time. Many years I attend classes. I started from beginning level, middle level, advanced level now.
My name is Lu Tao. I'm from China and a beautiful city named Qingdao. And last September, I came here to pursue my master's degree, actuarial science, and now I'm a student, international student in DePaul. And I came here, Literacy Chicago, to improve my English because I think the communication problem. A communication skill is very important for everyone, especially for me, because I want to, next year I will graduate, so it's very important for me to get a job. So for me, I think it's very easy for me to immerse myself to this brand new society, for me to be around with the people from another country, learn a lot of the cultural things, because I think, in America, in the university, there are a lot of full of different nationality, and diversity is very important.
The most amazing bunch of people who come from all areas of the city. Each one has an incredible story of overcoming something, and that's one thing that our students tend to have in common, whether they're literacy students, English as a second language students, or GED students.
Well, literacy is the ability to read, to write, and to compute using critical thinking skills on a daily basis in this society. And for that reason, Literacy Chicago is so important, because there's so many students that we have, or so many people walking the streets who don't know that this organization is there to help them be the best that they can be, give them the vision for the future that they need. We fill gaps of learning. We want to encourage adults to be lifelong learners and to understand that our organization helps you fill those literacy reading gaps, understanding crossword puzzles, being able to read maps, being able to read a recipe or read a story to your child.
I can go back and read this letter here. I can mail this letter to my sister. To say, look at here. Where did my life go all these many years? Look like I've been passed by, but I don't know how I was passed by. And then sometimes you gotta make up your mind and say, well, who can I fault? I can't fault nobody but myself. And I can't fault myself too hard. I got to fault it a little bit and keep going. Sometimes you get frustrated with work. Take a walk, come back, go back on it. Don't give up. If you keep going, every day after a little while, you'll see proving. You face some proof, a little proving coming. Oh, that's the best feeling when you see that proof. Then you say, I don't have to ask this person to help me. I can feel this out myself.